Martin Place and changing to the metro to go back to Chatswood. This is the Tangara. It's so disgusting. It's noisy. It's old. It's dirty. And even the station is disgusting. So you can see the Tangara on that side is very tilted towards, I don't know if you can see on the video, but it's leaning towards the platform inwards rather than being parallel to the platform. And the platforms, the old platforms here have a black sort of, I don't know what you call it, it's kind of like a broom thing on the side of it. I think that's to warn people of the gap between the train and the platform. Just kind of close up for you. So they've just put these things all along the platform. It's a black strip, and it's either a thick latex or rubber, or it could be silicone as well, but I think it would be a little bit too rigid to be silicone. And that is to stop, well, warn people, not stop them from falling in between the gap between the train and the platform. And as mentioned, the train is not parallel and not flush with the platform, these old trains, these Tangaras. The other thing I noticed on the Tangaras when I was inside was they don't even have any display boards telling you where the train is heading and what is the next stop. They only have an announcement probably a minute before the train is due to arrive at the next station. It's pretty poor. Things haven't changed. So you can see that mind your step when you get on the train warning. So this is the Martin Place station, the old part of Martin Place station with the old trains. So now I'm going to transfer onto the metro, and you'll see that when I walk towards this area, and I've showed people before this in a previous video, as soon as she crossed this line, it's like going through a Stargate, and then you're into the future where they have display boards and station stops on an actual board or display, and then they have a set of 3 escalators and a lift at the end as well. So yeah, it's basically stepping through a Stargate. And you can actually look back. Well, that wasn't a very good view, but you go from, extremes. You go from the 1979, 1980s old station with the manual trains to the 2023-24 station, which looks very space age. Much has been done to the T4 since I was catching it when I grew up. I guess people don't like public transport over there. There's an awful lot of buses and an awful lot of bike lanes everywhere. But trains seem to be very neglected in the eastern suburbs. There's not even a light rail that goes from Bondi Junction to Bondi Beach, which they desperately need because the buses are overfilled all the time. And I'm going towards Tullawong. Yeah, and they have the bendy buses there, but they still can't keep up with the capacity, especially in summer when everyone wants to get to Bondi Beach. And And there's metro that's just stopped, and I am going to try and get on it. It's a little bit shorter than the platform.
Train doors opening.
So I'm getting on the very last carriage. So notice how the train doors and the platforms are actually flush, almost parallel.
Please stand clear. Doors closing.
So there's not much of a chance of falling between the platform and the actual train itself. Although you still could lose your mobile phone or keys down there because there's still a gap.
This is an all-stop service to
Thanks for watching.